and we're gonna be going to my in-laws' house so that they can see the babies. Yeah, we're gonna be running errands today because my husband's off. Today is Thursday. I don't know the date. But yeah, we're gonna go run errands. We're also gonna pick up a little baby kitten today so we can have as a pet. I don't really like cats, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I guess that's it. I'll check in later. Bye. Hi guys, so we just got the kitten. Can you see her? Or him? We don't know what it is yet. So right now we're fixing to go to PetSmart to go get some cat food and a litter box and stuff. So yeah, my babies are with my in-laws. This is why I don't like cats. I really don't want one, but cats scare me. Full-grown kittens, whatever, I'm just scared they're gonna claw me. Oh, sorry. I've been using that Clinique acne solutions like I told y'all, and my skin's already clearing up. But what I do is, since I get dry hair, I just on my Clarisonic I'll put the Philosophy Purity or the other Clinique one, and then I'll just focus the Clinique acne solutions right here on my problem areas. And I literally had a huge pimple. That's kind of gross, but I had a huge pimple on my cheek, and the night I used the Clinique acne solutions at night, and then the next morning I woke up. She's trying to get away. Get her! I used the Clinique acne solutions that night, and then when I woke up the next morning, my face, like the pimple had already went down like half the size, so yeah. So if y'all are having problem with like acne, then I would suggest that because it's working really good. She's scared. When we got her, she was still trying to get out of the truck through the window. Yeah, she's probably sad. Well, we're fixing to get to PetSmart, so I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, so we're on our way back home from visiting my in-laws. When I get home, I'm probably gonna do a honey cinnamon mask for the acne. So I'll probably record that while I'm doing it. Or have my husband record while I do it. And then that way this can be a part of my vlog and y'all can see how to do it and how often to do it. Okay, bye. Hey guys, I'm going to show you how I do my honey cinnamon mask. And this is good for like acne prone skin. It's also like the honey is also good for like a moisturizer. So I'm going to show you how I mix it or how I do it, and then I'll show you like putting it on my face and everything. Okay, so you don't want too much cinnamon. I usually just get like a teaspoon of cinnamon. Let's see. Okay, usually I'll get about a teaspoon of cinnamon, maybe less. I don't mix like a lot. I mean, I guess you could, but I just get some enough for like one night. So I think, let's see the light. So I think that would be good for tonight. It might be too much actually. Then I put more honey than I do cinnamon because cinnamon will irritate the skin a lot. Let's see where I can get lighting. Then I'll just go in with some honey. And then I'm gonna grab a spoon and just mix it. Okay, you don't want it like too liquidy because then it'll just slide off your face. So just make sure it's like a good pasty consistency. See, like that is a little too liquidy. I might have to add a little more cinnamon. See it, how it's just dripping? So I'll add a little more cinnamon. Whoa. Let's try that. See how it's more thick? It doesn't slide off as much. But I'm just gonna add a little bit more just so it's a little thicker. Usually I'll do this before I take a shower because I don't like water running down my arms. So usually I'll just do like any kind of masks right before I take a shower. Now I'm going to be taking this milk oil conditioning cleanser. I'm going to show you how to use it. Let's see. I just squirt, this one's for my eye, but I just squirt like 2-3 drops. And then I don't want to just put that directly on my eye, so I just kind of rub it into the cotton pad. And then I'll just put it right here. And let it soak for a little bit. On my eyebrows. And it's not like harsh or irritating to the skin. I mean, if you like rub hard, then yeah, maybe, but I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. I'm boiling some, what is it called? Some macaroni shells, the jumbo ones. I'm gonna make stuffed shells with spinach and cheese. It's freaking delicious. And since I'm just gonna wash my face after, it doesn't have to be perfect. Then here's a bigger face one, see? Takes off all the eyeshadow. And this one I'll spray or pump like all over. Then I'll rub it in and just wipe my face. See, watch. Takes everything off. And it's so like moisturizing. It feels good on my face. This is my favorite makeup remover. I think that is like $20 at Sephora. 20, maybe a little over 20. But I'm sure it'll last a while. Right here. Just kind of like pat it. And then you leave it on for like 15 minutes. The reason why I like to do this before I'm gonna shower is because it's very sticky. Just pat it. Just be careful that you don't put too much honey, because then it'll be sliding off your face. And I like to put it around my nose, like where I'm dry, because honey is a good moisturizer too, so I just put it all over my face. And I don't get it too close to the eye since cinnamon could be very strong. Then right here. Then I also like to get like the sides. I try to focus this more where I break out. See, like right here? Just put it right there. Just go back over and make sure there aren't any places that don't need it. I mean, do need it. Wait, you know what I mean? When I was breaking out bad a few months ago, I looked up some home, like do-it-yourself masks. And that's where I found this, like on Google, I think. But it called for 1 tablespoon of honey and 1 of cinnamon, and I didn't really like that combination, so I just go with whatever. So I just do it to my liking. You can do it to your liking too. But I've done it where there's more honey than cinnamon and it just slides off my face. So just be careful, like I said. Okay, I think we're pretty much covered. So I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes. Okay, so this is, it gave me a recipe, but I put like 5 different kinds of cheese in here with some spinach. I put feta, Parmesan, Monterey Jack. I can't even think of the other 2, but I just mixed them all together. I added an egg, that way they would be more sticky. So I just stuff them a little, well, a lot, since the cheese will melt. That way they'll be nice and fat. Then I used this recipe that I got from my husband's aunt for this spaghetti sauce. And it tastes so good. Like, it's perfect for these stuffed shells. Okay, so I just got done stuffing the shells. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, whatever, and I'm just gonna pour everywhere. Doesn't have to be like completely covered, it's just to give it an extra flavor. You can hear the new kitten in the back. When we got home, we couldn't find him for like 10-15 minutes. And he was under our seats, our, what are they called? Couches. He was under there. Okay, and then we like cheese in this family, like a lot of cheese. So I just sprinkle. He's trying to get out. I just sprinkle some cheese on top. And I already have the oven set to 350, so. And then after you put the cheese, I just cover it with foil. You can get the recipe off Pinterest, except for the tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, whatever. I use it for spaghetti, but I figured it'd be good to add on these shells. Okay. Then I'm just gonna put it in the oven. Guys, so I already finished the shells. They're cooling off right now. It's already 11:15 here, so I'm fixing to go to bed. I already washed my face, obviously, from the cinnamon. I used the Clinique foaming cleanser. Maybe it wasn't foaming. I don't know, that little pink one that I showed you. My March favorites. I used that just to like wash off everything after I rinsed off my, what's it called? See, I can't even think because I'm so sleepy. I used that to rinse off my face from the cinnamon just so I could get everything that was left over. And then after that I did my night, what is it called? Night, moisturizing mask. I did that. I put that on after. I didn't use a toner because I figured I put enough on my skin. I didn't want to irritate it, so I just put the overnight moisturizing mask, and I'll just rinse it off in the morning. But you can tell that my face is a little red. That the honey mask kind of like stings a little, like after you put it on, after it soaks in for a little bit. So yeah, I'm watching TV right. Okay, so I'm fixing to go and get ready for bed, so I guess I'll talk to y'all, or I'll see you in my next video. Good night.